Yes, hello. My name is Ibrahim Chenza, a qualified diploma leader, PF Suma, Tanzania. Yes, today we are going to talk about the name list. Name list. Yeah, as you know, network marketing business depend on the some qualities which can let someone to be easy to build the team. And this technique, if you are passing through them, and you practice and you duplicate to your team, it will be very easy for your downline to understand and to do business in a simple way. So, as you can be listen this presentation. So make sure you take action in doing what we learn. After you learn this thing, then do it in your team and teach your team members so that you can have a team with action. So we have to know what is the name list. A name list is the list of contact that is a raw material for your network marketing business. So if you have a name list, always this is the raw material. You can't build your team without name list. You can't sell your product without this one. So this is something which is very important, and you have to take most of consideration on it. It's the most vital tools you can use to build your business. So you have to know that thing. The list is the fuel for your business. This is the fuel for your business. So if you want to build a team which is very good, make sure you have a name list. Remember, this is not a list of people you think will join the business, rather than the list of people who can breathe, or the people who have ears, right? Everyone. So in this, you have to consider this thing. Don't prejudge people. Maybe that one cannot join my business or what. Don't judge people. You just write people who have ears or people who breathe. Automatically, anybody you can see, anybody can be uh can be written into your list. So make sure that the list you can consider a name and a location and a phone number. These three things is very important to understand: name, phone number, and the place where these people is located. So it's very important to understand this thing, and make sure that if you write a list, make your team will do the same, because this business is depend on monkey see, monkey do. There is a three kind of networkers. So here you can differentiate all three kind of networkers. The first networkers is posers. Posers is the people who will never make a name list. If you tell them write the name list, they'll come up with a mental list of 3 or 4 people. They hope they will join their business, and their entire future is based upon on the response of those few people. So sometimes you can find someone, maybe he think maybe my friend which we were college together, if I could talk to him or her, she's going to or he's going to register in my team. So finally, if these people reject their business, you'll find these people, they are going to lament, oh, the business is going to be tough because I thought maybe my friend is going to join my business. Until now, you can find nothing. So this thing is going to kill their business automatically. So these posters, it's a lot of people they are here. Their career is short-lived, so they are not think big. They just think slow, and this makes 80% of networkers. So in this category, or posters, they have a lot of people, because these people, they believe in luck. They don't believe that everything it has a strategy, and everything it needs some skills to make it to be happen. They depend on thinking that this thing, anything can happen in a luck. Maybe this is, I'm not lucky, so that I can get something like that. The second character, or the second type of networkers, is amateurs. Amateurs, these people are driven with excitement but not skills. Sometimes these people, they have big dreams. They know that they are going to win business, or they have big expectation, but the problem, it depends on their excitement. So if they see someone who is making fire, they can be motivated, but you can motivate even a fool, and a fool can be motivated also. So these people, they can be motivated and be excited, but they don't have skills. They never attend trainings or learn the skills. So these people, if you have to teach them, for example, I record this video for you because I know that you are very far from me. But in order for you to understand me very well, you have to pass through these links, and you can take this a training so that you can understand something. But the problem is, a lot of people, they cannot think on it, and a lot of people, they cannot pass through it, and a lot of people, they are not sharing this. So these are the people who are amateurs, and they are master of prejudging. These people, they are master on prejudging, because they always see people. This one is not going to join my business, and this one also. This one maybe, I think, but the way he look or she look, it doesn't mean that she's going to do this business. So that's how they think on prejudging people. If you give them to write a list, they make a small list of the people who they think will join. The small list diminished within a few days after starting the business. So these people, they can think maybe people they are going to join, but they will not write a list. And they have a small list. Maybe you can tell them, write off 200 people. Maybe they can write 30 to 40, these people. But the problem is, they have few, and always these people, in a few moments after starting business, they are going to quit. That's why this problem came. The level is grow higher and higher. They wish to be higher, but the problem, they have fear. The biggest fear is running out of people. So these people, if something bad happened, they're going to quit, and they are always in negative. They can tell things in a negative way. And the third thing, the three types or character, or three people. This the third one, the professionals. These are networkers. In three, this the third kind of networkers are professional. This, if you tell them start the name list, they start to write a list, at least 200 names and above. They will not prejudge anyone. If they see anybody, they are going to put them into the list, because they get number, they know the location where the people they come from, and they know what they need. So they have tried to be. These are professionals. Then they are committed to adding names on their list daily. If they have a target, every day I have to add 3 people, or every day I have to add 4 people. Every day they are going to add those people, because they need something very crucial, and they are sure that they are going to win in this business. So these are people who are professionals. They maintain postures, because they have many options from their list. So it's very easy for them to get new prospect, or to get somebody who's going to buy the product, because they have a lot of people in their list. So they can pick anyone, they can call, this can reject, they can call another one. Sometimes the phone is not ringing, they can call another one. Finally, they can get, if in every 20 they can get 1 people to register, or they can get 1 people to join the business, or 1 client, they can sell and make a point and then make profit. So this is the 3 types of networkers. So you have to choose yourself, and you have to know where are you in these 3 kind of networkers. So how to make a name list? This is very important system you have to understand. Start with people you know. Maybe this thing, when you make a name list, start with people you know. Maybe the colleague you have been gone through schools with them. It's not difficult. So it's more difficult calling strangers. Always, your name list must have at least 200 names plus. Out of every random of 10 people, there may be 1 just waiting for you to discover and to develop them. So this is the 10 people, and at randomly of 10 people, there may be just one person waiting for you to discover and develop them. Don't prejudge anyone. Don't play God and decide for others. Don't be a God. Let them decide for themselves. So use your memory lodgers to write at least 20 names from each of these category. So please do it. The category: reminder person. reminder method. This is, you can know people where they come because of this thing. For example, families, people around your families, your daddy, mom, brother, sister. These people is very important to write them on your list. Then the second one is the high school colleagues, maybe third one colleges, or the people who have been passed through your universities with you. The past workers, maybe you have a job somewhere, and the people who have been working with them, you have their numbers. Please write them. The current work, the people who you are working with now, it's very important. The wedding list, sometimes you have been invited to the arrangement of the wedding and you are there and you have numbers of those people. So you have to add on your list. Neighborhood, the people who are living near with you. Club organization, or sometimes you are going to the sports or church, professional association, and other people like them, people you meet, or maybe in Dar es Salaam, and you have their number, Kampala, Kigali, Lusaka, Kinshasa, and everywhere. Maybe vacation, sometimes maybe we went somewhere, or vocation, people who may be doctors, lawyer, dentist. So these are the people which you have to write on your name list. Expand your name list every day. So keep your list near you all the time. All remember names you forget and add them into your list. So sometimes you can be forget somebody, but finally you find, oh, I remember my friend who in Malawi. Maybe okay, you write their numbers and names and location where they are. It will help you to add your names every day. You just add them. Don't call, add into your list, and make sure that your name list book is near you every time, because sometimes you can remember someone, you have to write their names. So it's very important to add their names every day. Keep expanding your list by adding names of the new friends. So here it needs interaction with people. Sometimes you are in the car, maybe you meet a friend in the bus, you have to greet them and ask them to be your friend. Then take their numbers and write into your list. So keep on doing this thing. It can help you to have a huge number of name of the people into your list. When you go out there, make sure you come with some names at patient church, maybe meetings, etc., in the bus, etc., etc. So this thing is very important when you want to create your name list. So I think you now got the point. So make sure that after understanding this kind of thing, make sure you write your name list immediately after you join business. So you have to understand on these three kind of networkers, it decided into your actions. If your action lies on the posters, then you are a posters. Now always you have to remember something, that in this kind of posters there is no success, and if you are in the amateurs there is no success. So you have to put yourself to become a professional networker, and here it's where you can make huge money. So name list is very important. My name is Ibrahim Freddy Chenza, a qualified crown leader. Thank you very much and have